Before we start out, I would like to say that I understand. I understand that this is the preseason. I understand that these games don't mean anything. I understand that the players that we see in tonight's game will not be with us for long. And I understand that at the end of the day, this set of games is very, very, very insignificant. However, that does not give me an excuse to not be upset that the Vancouver Canucks lost 7-5 to the Los Angeles Kings. Sure, I'm happy that Quinn Hughes looked amazing. Sure, I'm happy that our power play looked amazing. But no matter how happy I get, it's always taken out of me whenever I see McIntyre or Bachman letting in a bad goal. And that's the elephant in the room, I guess. Yeah, McIntyre and Bachman, they were bad. We're not going to see too much of these guys. We're going to have Markstrom and Demko as our tandem here. But seeing some of the AHL guys, yeah, that wasn't good. It wasn't good. McIntyre looked good in some of the previous preseason games, but this one was just not good overall for him. And for Bachman, I believe it was kind of worse. Sure, the numbers tell their own story, but some of the rebound control and positioning for these two guys, it wasn't here in this game. They both had a bad night. And ultimately, the Kings score 7, but, the Canucks score 5 too, so that's great. Let's go over a few of our mini stories in this game. First off, the Kings, Ben Hutton. Ben Hutton plays a game against the Vancouver Canucks, and he does really, really well. Like, my gosh, Ben Hutton was out here getting points like crazy. He scored a goal. He had an assist on the first goal. Hutton was out here looking like a star. He was on the power play unit, and overall, I wasn't specifically watching for Ben Hutton, but I can't say he didn't stand out to me. Maybe that's because it's Ben Hutton, but overall he did get involved in the play and he did have points. But, like always, let's go over our Vancouver Canucks goals. It all starts out in the first period. This is a goal by Adam Gaudette. It's Tyler Mott and Alexander Edler with the assists. Myers has it. He sends it back over to Edler. Edler takes a shot, and it's tipped in by Adam Gaudette. Now, this one's actually weird. On the Reddit thread and on Google, it says that Tyler Mott has an assist. Tyler Mott has an assist on this goal, apparently, but in my viewing, it's very, 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 very clear. It's Tyler Myers who sends the puck back over to Edler. Edler with the shot, Gaudette with the tip-in. Mott sets up Myers beforehand. So overall, I think it's Myers and Edler with the assists and Gaudette with the goal. I think maybe the stats guy tracking the game might have seen the handshake, because after the Canucks scored, they went and gave handshakes to their bench. It was Gaudette leading the charge with Mott and Edler behind him. So I think that might be why it says Mott got an assist on this goal, but in my opinion, it's clearly Tyler Myers who sends it to Edler. Edler with the shot, Gaudette with the tip in, but oh well, I'm just gonna sit here and just accept whatever's given to me. But going over this, the next goal right here, a guy that we didn't necessarily see too much of, nor did we expect to see too much of, it's Tyler Graovac. It's off the face-off. The Kings have it. A whiffed defensive play by the defenseman leads to Tyler Graovac streaking away with the puck, all by himself pretty much. He comes in on goal, he fakes the shot, he takes the shot, and it's in. That was a nice goal, really nice play, fake slap shot by Tyler Graovac, and it's 2-1 Vancouver at this point. Things are looking pretty darn good up until the next two goals, but let's talk a little bit about Graovac. He's a player who, along with Justin Bailey, people are saying is probably AHL depth, guys who could lead the Utica Comets, and Graovac is definitely a guy who I believe can do that. The Comets don't have the best supporting system, and overall they haven't had the most success throughout the past few years, so having another good guy like Grajovac who's displayed success at the AHL level could be very beneficial for this team going forward. We would love to see that because it would bolster the depth of the guys like Lind and Gadjevich and all that, possibly even lead to better development for those players as well. So Grajovac, it's really nice to see him doing these things. Hey, if he makes the team, then awesome, but I don't have him really pegged into my starting lineup, just saying. As I said, the Kings get the next 2 goals. It's Michael Amadio from Kempe, and Martinez. So, yeah, it's 3-2 at the end of the first period for the Kings. Kinda sucks, but oh well. And then the second period, it's Ben Hutton. Ben freaking Hutton gets the pass back from Jarrett Anderson-Dolan as he's entering the zone, and he absolutely one-times it past the goaltender. It's Ben Hutton. Man, okay. He can have that one, I guess. Okay. Let's move on. The third period was... okay. Third period, we get ourselves 3 Kings goals and 3 Canucks goals, which is nice, but overall some of these goals were just... First one, it's Alec Martinez. I don't normally go over the enemy goals too frequently, but for this one, I kinda just had to say, man, Tanner Pearson! Bro, get your stick in there! What are you doing? You backed off! This is like the NHL 19 AI, when the puck and the guy with the puck is right there, and you go away from the play. Like, he backed off. He wasn't even going towards the net or getting any defensive coverage or whatever. He was just abandoning the play. And he was right there. Tanner Pearson, man, come on. He redeemed it with a goal later on, but that was a showing that I was just like, come on, man. Because Martinez had the puck, Pearson kind of goes away from him, and then Martinez uses the space, cuts into the middle, and he shoots and he scores. The guys don't save it because, you know, goalies. But I digress. Let's go over the Vancouver Canucks goal that happened next. It's Tanner Pearson. He gets one from Tyler Myers just over a minute later, and this one is pretty. Now, this one says it's assisted by Tyler Myers, but I think that's very, very wrong. I don't even think Tyler Myers touches the puck on this play, but it's a face-off win for the Kings. It gets chipped over to the point. The Kings defenseman has it. His shot is blocked by Pearson, who streaks down with the puck, and he absolutely just takes it, shoots it, and it's in. That wasn't a Myers assist, but oh well. Oh well, I think it was unassisted. I don't think anybody should have gotten an assist for that, but Pearson just shoots it, it goes in, great. He's getting himself on the board. Nice to see that goal-scoring ability still existing. And then just a little bit later, like 20 seconds later, this is a great play. Now this one says that it's only assisted by Brock, but I would have to disagree. I think this one was assisted by PD too. It's battled for in the corner, and then PD has it. He has the puck trapped in his skates a little bit. He kicks it to himself, and then he backhand chips it forward to Boeser, who swoops over and gives it to Josh Levo, who streaks down the right side with some room. He shoots and he scores. We've seen the accuracy from Josh Levo in the past. This, I don't care what you say. It's not assisted by only Boeser. Pettersson set this up too. The stats guy, I don't think he did a good job for this one, but Boeser and Petey getting involved. For Josh Levo, that was the first line today. They played pretty well. I liked seeing Petey, Boeser, and Hughes especially cycling things the way they did, because it was very, very pretty, and Josh Levo's shot on this goal was very, very pretty as well. Then the Kings scored twice. These were goals that I was just like, come on, Bachman. I know he's coming off of an injury, and I know people have their bad nights, and I know this is in front of his hometown fans, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Bachman's from Utah, but come on, man, you gotta have some of those. I was disappointed in the play, but overall, okay. But the Vancouver Canucks finish things off with a goal from Adam Gaudette. He gets his second of the game, and this one is a very, very, very nice setup from Quinn Hughes. who takes the puck at the left side. He walks in on the point after receiving the pass from Virtanen. Just comes right in, cuts near the goal line, sends it over to Gaudette, and he scores. Really nice play there. Quinn Hughes was ballistic this entire game. Seeing him, Boeser, and Petey on the power play was awesome. And just seeing Quinn Hughes being able to move the puck like he did, skate with it, move with it, go forward with it, and beat guys out with it, it's a huge breath of fresh air. Sure, we lost, but we had some really good things coming out of this game, though. And ultimately, Quinn Hughes, Petey, and Boeser, that's a selection of it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.